I feel like I'm in like a lift. You know, like when you're in a lift with some people and it's really awkward and there's some shit music going on in the background. Or you're walking through the supermarket, doing your supermarket sweep with Dale Winton, a.k.a. Rob from Essex Retro Gamer. Hello all. How are we all doing? Thank you for joining me and the rest of the people going to be on very soon for another edition of Swap Shop. Your chance to trade with the tubers, live from Essex, God's country. Just have to say that's part of the trademark now. I've been told I have to say it by the people upstairs. And that's not Jesus, by the way. Okay, who do we have in the chats? Sega Saturn Lad, hello, Scott. How are you, sir? Is that the Brian Taylor? Pixel Plug, hello. Evening A. A what, arsehole? Or no? Pixel, okay, smiley face. Dave! He was on a couple of weeks ago and sold me some stuff that doesn't work. No, I'm joking. It does work. I'm joking. It does work. It does. Sonic Team 24. New. I've never seen you guys here before. What Segas we got tonight then? There's no Sega, actually. It's just all Nintendo. Retro Bait is in the house. How are you, Paul, my good friend? Oh, look. The legend Gernardino plays. Was it 1,500 subs? You've just gone over, Rob. Congratulations. I think it was 1,500 subs. Congratulations, mate. One of my tip-top moderators who swiftly drops in the YouTube channel's names when I can't be fucked or when I don't know what I'm doing. So either or, you pick it what you want, Rob. Sega Zombie, Blue Spine. Sai, Gingy Hippie, how we doing, sir? Ross. What up, peeps? Well, we find out hopefully some good stuff. Hi, guys. Yeah, I know, mate. It's all right. Don't be silly. You know what you meant. Cooper's World, YouTuber, winner of the month, Cooper's World, Steve. Good luck to you, sir. 5 good channels he's voted for as well. Oh, sorry, I always say voted. He's nominated. Still haven't cast my vote yet. And talking of people who he nominated, my friend in yours, Retro Ed, also from StreamYard, from Swap Shop a couple of weeks ago. Great guy. My other friend in yours, Nerdy Geezer Lee. How are you, sir? Oh, fuck. I've jumped too many. Zelda Pop. Hello. Yes, Scott. Yes, hello, lads. Underwater Gaming. No, it's gone too far. Hello, Underwater Gaming Joe. How are you? Underwater Level. What a great name that is. Right, here we got David Tyler. Fuck, is this going to go on? Because James Lawrence. Hello, how you doing, mate? You all right? You good? This is no games, no full set and match. I have all the full set, fellas. Well, fair play to you, sir. You've won the lottery. Snoopy Man, how we doing, sir? Mega old school. Hello. Hello, Jade. How are you? Evening Chef. Oh, the legend. Not a legend. Maybe in catering, cooking. I'm not fucking on YouTube. But thanks for coming, heaps. Roger, can't stay. You can never stay, mate. Was Coronation Street? Oh, no, Emmerdale. What's on a Sunday night? Songs of Praise. I don't fuck. Hello, mate. Right. We all know he's full of shit now because he's commenting. What an arsehole. Full of shit. Anyway. Right. I've got people messaging me on the other chat. We've got your 5 tubers tonight. Technically, we've got 3 virgins. I can't guarantee that, but I mean, I ain't going to check for you. I mean, there's that old saying, I'm not a gynecologist, but I have a fucking good look for you. But regardless of that, I can't look. But we've got 3 virgins for tonight. We're going to get the boys in, the regulars in first, then we'll go from there. Right, the first one. He came in, I can't say he had some sort of illegal substance. Well, it wasn't even illegal. I shouldn't say that because he might get old Bill at his door. It's Fob! Fob is here. How are we doing, sir?
Good evening. How are you, mate? You all right?
Mate, I'm very well. I've been playing around. If I can find it, hang on. The banners. I'm playing around with the banners. So look, I've got yes, it worked. Fob's name come up. This is Fob. That's what you get when you pay your $18, $18, $19, wherever it is a month. I can do that. How are you? You good?
I'm good, mate. Thank you. Yeah, very well.
Good. Glad to have you here, sir. I'm going to get the next person now. We're going to do it like a bit more swift than that, so like, I can be more professional. So the next YouTuber of the year, my friend and yours, the birthday boy from 2 weeks ago. Love him with all my heart, but don't tell my missus because, yeah. Sega Zombie.
Evening, guys. Are we all right?
Hello, mate.
Fucking like the fucking good fucking hell. Look, the Sega Zombie. How we doing, Scott? You good, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. We've got a busy night tonight. You know, now I've finished the PAL Mega Drive set. I'm going to trade it all in with all you people. So,
listen, once you've got the full set, that's it. You can get rid of it. Yeah. You ain't got to keep it now. You've reached that goal. You've done it. You've done it, mate. Great to see you as always. Right, the next person. He's got many names. Without further ado, Big Mike, or Mike, the slasher of YouTubers, I love to call him because he always cuts in. No, I love him to bits. What a lovely guy. It's Big Mike. Without further ado,
the lads.
Good,
Hey up, mate.
All good, mate. All good.
Thank you
Good
for
to be
coming.
on here.
It's your first time tonight.
It is indeed.
Not ever. I mean, you know, you've been on YouTube before, but I mean, this is your first time on the stream.
Yeah, yeah.
You should be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to show, Mike, because I've heard you went into rooms you haven't been into for years to pull stuff out of.
Just this room to start with.
Okay, maybe next swap shop. Right. The next person I've had a listen. You know, I comment on his videos. I don't really know him, but this week, I don't know what day was it. We started talking. I think last Saturday we started talking more with this app. Thanks to another tuber who's on tonight, who showed me this new app, and we've been talking all the time. I've been talking to him more than my missus. Again, don't tell her because fucking she's dangerous. Great YouTuber. He's up for a laugh, so he's definitely one of us. It's Martin over from Get to Know. How are you? We're going to get to know you tonight. You filthy animal. We're going to get to know you. Should be good. Thank you for coming, mate. How are you? You all right?
I'm all right, you guys.
we're all good.
All good.
Right, so the last tuber for tonight, we're trying to help him out with a few subs, to be fair. He's just started the channel. He's got about 5 subs, I think. You probably you definitely haven't heard of him. If you have, I'll be shocked. It's Mike over at Retro Gamer Boy.
Oh, you cheeky sod.
No, I'm not joking.
Thanks, man.
Please don't get all your people to dislike my channels.
The same fans, I think.
No, you're all good, mate. Thank you, Mike. How are you? You good?
Yeah, awesome. I was nervous being a virgin. You know, I've got virgin nerves today. But I think I've got enough stuff to go 3 rounds with you guys.
That's good. There's a saying I love, and it is quite crude, but the saying goes, "I will use your tears as lube." Now, now, take that how you want. Okay. Just.
Are you going to use them on me?
We'll discuss that.
Yeah.
God.
All right, that's you can write that down if you want. It's a very good one. I've used it
That's
a few
good.
people. It's a fucking
Yeah, I'll
good
use
one.
that.
That's a chef terminology. Right. Rock and roller. Is that a new logo for you, Rock and Roller? It is, isn't it?
That is, isn't it? That's
It is,
new.
mate. Good luck to you. Yeah, I told you, Al's full of shit. Al is back. I knew he was fucking arsehole. Yeah, it's like I said, Al was saying he's blocked. He can't be blocked. He's fucking here. Yorkshire man, is that there? I'm getting confused now. All these Yorkshire men. I've heard lots of stories about different ones now. Whoever you are, I hope you're good. There's a few. That's why I'm getting confused, isn't it? Gibbs, how are you, sir? Where are we? Anyone else? Ad Sneakers, hello, sir. How are you? Barn Bashers, hello. Trying to get these guys on here, but they're too busy trying to work out how to press the record button on their camera. They haven't made videos in so fucking long. Good luck to them, though. I'm glad they're back. Geordie Retro Chaser, how are you, sir? You good? My birthday. It was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, sir. Right, Hyper Trigger X, how we doing? Planet Retro. He's not blocked. There's another Planet Retro now, an American YouTuber, because Big Al actually told me that was hilarious. Jimmy Two Pumps in the house. Okay, who's Jimmy Two Pumps? That's a good one. Jim Tendo's here. The most backwards arsehole. No, actually, I quite like him, to be fair. I do like him. I'm not going to lie. I do like him. Right, okay, let's get cracking. I'm going to quickly show 5 games that I picked up this week, and then we go around. This is all I'm showing tonight. And we'll go from this. Right, let me show what I've got. Okay, guys and girls. The first thing I picked these up in the week. I showed them on my pickups vid. I was debating whether I should chuck them on Evil Bay, purely because they're a bit unusual, and I think I'd probably get more for them and put back into the collection. But I will show you. They are C64 kart games, and they are fun to play. 3 exciting games. It's like in a oh my god, it's this beautiful car, and it's got a receipt in there from John Menzies, which is fantastic. A complete RoboCop 2 as well, with the manual and the baggie and a poster of RoboCop 2. The next one is Chase HQ 2, again with all the baggie. These are really nice condition, to be fair.
They are good, aren't they? They're really nice.
They're really nice. I don't collect for the console, so I'll rather move them on. Navy Seals as well, again with all the baggies. And then the one
that game is rock hard, Navy Seals. Christ, that's a hard game.
This on the Game Boy was bullshit. I remember this on the on the Game Boy. Like literally, you know, I'm 9 years old. I want Navy Seals, mum, and I couldn't even turn the game on. It was that hard. Next one, the last one. I saw this, and that's why I bought this bundle. I bought a whole lot as a bundle. It's Pang. This is quite a hard one to get.
Oh wow, that's a new. That is a tough one to get. That.
Yeah. And listen, some of the prices are like I've seen are fucking like bullshit. So hit me up, let me know. Nate, look at this, look at it. Navy Sealed. Navy Sealed. Yes, that's a good one. I like that one. We have to trademark that. So yes, I've got a couple of bits there. Message me what you want. Right, Fob, my good friend, over to you, sir.
Do you mind if I start with a quick thank you to someone? Because you know, like I'm a lazy bastard and I don't actually do a channel. But I really need to say thank you. So I had some. Can you remember those Spectrum and Commodore games that had like the home drawn covers on?
Yes, from Retro Bait, you sent them.
That's right. Yeah. Anyway, yes. So he had them. So anyway, he said, "Look, I'm going to send you something back." So I don't really want anything, mate. But he did. And I got this week, and I've banged on about this a few times. It's like the first game I ever sort of played. And check that out, boys.
Oh wow, that is
nice.
Wow.
Hey, what a lovely gift. So I wanted to say thank you to him for that. I'm chuffed to bits with that. Pride of place in the room that's going to go.
He's in the comments, so we'll see it. So that's good. That's nice of him.
Oh yeah, there he is. Look, yeah, brilliant.
He's in the
brilliant.
comments.
I'm chuffed to bits with it. I really am. Right, let's American Saturn.
Oh, nice.
Links.
Interesting.
Ground Zero.
Ground Zero, Texas. Love
that's
that.
a nice one.
I have a boxed Vita.
Nice.
Anybody's interested?
Very nice.
Is that the first edition?
The new. It was first or second one. I think it's the second, isn't it?
It was my lad set. It must be quite old.
Nah,
think
that's
that's
the first
first.
one. That's the
Yeah,
original.
that's first. Yeah.
That's which one is it?
Yeah. Nice.
I'd possibly be interested in that, Rob. Possibly.
Okay. Something a little bit different. Some of you lads might have seen some of these that I've got, but I've got some spare. Now these are like replica marquees.
Very nice.
Ooh, very
Lovely.
cool.
Nice.
Ooh.
So that's an art of fighting one. Outrun one.
Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that.
Your excitement got in there before I did.
So right, lads, I've got a couple of these. So, of the same ones, and I'll show some more in a bit.
Wow.
Oh, lovely.
They're not they're not original, you know that.
Yeah.
But they're nice for they're cosmetically they look quite nice. I'll show some more in a bit. I'll leave it at that for now, lads.
Cool. Nice one. Very nice. I've got a very good picture tonight to say when I see something good. I'm not going to show it yet because it's fucking hilarious. It's a fellow tuber. And it's fucking hilarious. Who is here? Oh, bro, Seb. How we doing, Seb? You all right, fella? You good? This one. So Sega Zombie nearly shot his load there.
I did.
Oh my god.
I've got some of them marquees from.
You have?
I got them from Revival, and they're amazing. They're stunning.
Yeah,
The Shadow Dancer one and the Choplifter one, absolutely brilliant. They are.
Wow. Right. They are nice, to be fair.
Yeah.
Scott, sir, over to you.
Right. Well, first of all, I've got a massive thank you, and it's to all the tubers. They all know who they are. That helped me finish my full UK PAL Mega Drive set on Saturday. They all chipped in and got me this.
Oh, stop it. Come on now. I can't keep getting thank yous.
I've got to keep going on
I
about
can't
it.
keep getting thank yous. Come on.
But yes, we've got a lovely mint Fantasy Star 4, which was the last game I needed. I'm absolutely chuffed sick. So the UK full PAL Mega Drive set is done. We now move on to the Genesis exclusives.
Nice.
Which I have about 100 of them. So about another 100 to go, I think. I think there's about 200 exclusives. I'm not sure.
Nice.
But yeah.
You're going to select the red spines then?
I'm only going to go for what has not been released in the UK.
That makes sense.
Because it would just be pointless. I'm not one of these collectors that have to have multiple copies of the same game.
No.
But on to the swap shop. What we got? I'm going to start with modern stuff first. Some PS4 games. A great Sega game, this, and it's Alien Isolation.
Very good game. Very good game.
We've got Gran Turismo VR compatible.
Oh, okay.
Resident Evil 2, the remake.
Nice.
I like that one.
That's a great game. Me and Kai and Jade's boy, we finished that at Christmas. Great game.
Yeah, awesome.
I can't even say that. Is that Sarient?
I just want to show you this message, Scott. Broseb said, if you need any from Canada, let me know. That's the
totally. Broseb, I will be in touch because there's going to be quite a few I need.
Retro Bait would like Alien Isolation.
All right, that's yours, Paul.
Gas said, well, bloody hell, this is busy already, mate. Gas said wants Resident Evil 2.
Oh, okay. Yep, sorted. But Sarient, is that Sarient?
It is now.
It is now, yeah. But this is actually a really cool game. You're like a cyber ninja, and it's all in VR. I had a lot of fun with that game.
Okay.
And then we've got Groundhog Day, like father, like son.
Interesting.
It kind of plays like Leisure Suit Larry, if you remember it. It's got a bit of slapstick humour, but obviously it's based on the famous Groundhog Day film with Bill Murray, classic.
Cool.
And you're actually playing his son, so it's like a sequel. It's pretty good.
Oh, interesting.
That's it for this round.
Cool. Right, I just need to do some housekeeping. There was a message from Eddie Rollercore. I don't know if you caught it because I know we got over to. Yeah, it says here Eddie wants the Gradius sign.
No, he's got the Gradius one.
Oh, I have. Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid.
Yeah, I sent him a Gradius one. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice. Fuck you, Eddie. Where was we? I think So Scott, you've got Resident Evil 2 and Alien Isolation, so that's fine. You're good.
Yeah.
Right. Mike, I'm going to virtually hold your hand now. Good luck. I will be gentle.
Oh, watch out for the tears.
Bless you.
I don't know. If I was you, Mike, I would cry a lot of tears if there's going to be lubrication.
No.
There's that much girth, is there? Jesus, surprising.
Very wide, very short.
Right, that's thrown me. Okay, I got chuff to start off with. I'm going to go plastic, then I'm going to go card, then we're into special stuff. Disney Infinity
3.0
unused. If anyone wants that,
interesting.
I made this next game, so if you want, I can sign it, and it will become even more worthless. SingStar guitar.
When you say you made it, what do you do? You put the game in. You put the game in the case. What do you mean you made it? What do you mean you made it?
I made it. I was the senior producer at Sony on this.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better, no?
I also made this one. I'm getting rid of a lot of the games that I made, and I got like 400 copies of. SingStar Motown.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't make this one, but it's another SingStar. SingStar Volume 2.
Okay.
Told you, chuff to start with. SingStar 1. Made this one as well. Dance Star. This was quite good because there are lots of attractive women that we had to go and cast. So that was awesome.
So how was the conversation then? Right, Mike, we need you to go over to meet a load of women and do SingStar.
I basically said, look, just make sure they're crying a lot of tears. No.
Pleasure.
No, I just finished off doing. What did I finish? I finished off doing the trophy system. I just created the trophy system and PlayStation Home, and they needed someone to run the PlayStation 3 version of SingStar.
Cool.
So kind of just got pushed that way. Right, I got this one. The box is a little buggered at the bottom, actually. But Tenchu on the
Ooh.
Xbox.
I just got gifted that by my good friend Sega Zombie.
So
Very
it's
good
got
game.
manual, but the bottom here is a little bit damaged at the bottom there.
No, that's all right. Say, not a problem. Don't play the boxes.
Tony Hawk's 4 Pro Skater on Xbox.
Okay.
Top Spin.
Okay.
Xbox.
Only for Xbox.
Yeah. Genesis game. Box instructions. Lion King.
One of the best.
Yeah, I love Lion King. Then I got some PS1 Tobal number 1.
Nice. Very
Square
nice.
Enix Fighter. So I think that one's instructions.
High res
box,
game.
Yeah. I got a loose one on the Game Boy Advance. Banjo Tootie. If you see that.
Cool.
And then the last of my plastic is Game Boy game, and that is Prehistoric Man.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
There we go.
Thank you very much, Mike. Mike, if no one else messaged you about Tobal number 1, I will have that off you, sir. We will sort out a deal.
No worries, man.
I'm just checking the comments. Did I see... Feed Me Chicken. Sorry, fella, if I haven't said good evening to you, sir. And obviously, Gassed, I said hello to Gassed. Where's Raz? Where's Raz's message? I want to say hello to Raz. There he is. Raz, how are you, sir? Hope you're well. Dorbs? Any LPs? Maybe not tonight. Maybe no LPs for you tonight. Well, the SingStars tonight. It's close enough, I think, mate.
I can run down and get a kettle. I can add one of those to his collection.
Or maybe the pods for the coffee machine. You might get a better sell.
Yeah,
You know,
that's it.
you know.
Combine them, match them. It's like matching a manual and a case together again.
We call it Frankensteining for us peasants, Mike.
No,
Frankensteining. Martin, looking forward to seeing what you've got, mate. Over to you, sir.
No worries. Bit of mishmash to start with. Mario Kart 8.
Nice.
We
Nice.
Hydro Warriors.
Nice.
And then we just got some random PC compilations. So it's all shooter pack if anyone's into PC gaming.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
And then we've got a Ubisoft collection for the PC.
See, I've never been into PC stuff, but that looks cool.
No,
altogether.
yeah.
Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
well, I stopped PC a few years ago, so I used to collect all that kind of stuff quite a lot.
Oh, wow.
Now.
Fair play to you.
We've got a random Subterranea for the Genesis. Fortunately, don't play unless you
Great game that is. Subterranean is a great game.
Another great shmup. Whip Rush. No manual. It's one of the best. One of the best on the
Nice.
Genesis. We've got the schlock of the system.
One of the best on the system.
Yeah, and then we've got some mass system doubles. So we've got Sonic 2, Speedball 2,
Nice.
Tranibot,
Oh, I love Tranbot.
a ropey copy of Super Tennis, Spellcaster,
Nice.
Forgotten Worlds,
Ooh.
a bit of a ropey Montana Football.
Okay.
Can you ban Al again, Lee? He's just put that Sonic 2 is shit.
One of our moderators will keep their eye on him. I get blamed for blocking him, and I ain't fucking done it. I don't even know how to block people. Fucking, I can't even just about turn the computer on. Sorry, Martin.
It's all right. And then we got a few Mega CD games.
Oh,
Tomcat Alley. These are all complete. Battle Corps.
I'll have that off you.
Wow. Fucking hell.
Cobra Command.
Nice.
Echo the Dolphin.
oh, nice.
Brutal Paws. This Rebel Assault, but it's got, the KO Flying Squadron demo that you can play the full game.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I nearly got the special picture out then. Nearly.
Arcade Classics.
One of my favourite Mega CD games. Everyone hates it. I love it.
I like it. Road Ranger. And then that's me for this round.
Road Avenger, that's one of my favourite Mega CD games. I love that game.
Is the Whip Rush complete? Is the Whip Rush you got complete there?
No manual, unfortunately.
No manual. I might be interested, depending on what you want for it. So I could be interested in that.
We'll sort that after.
Yeah,
Is that you done, Martin?
Yeah, that's me, Mike. Yeah, Big Mike.
Nice one, Martin. Nice one, mate. Some good stuff there. Who else did I see just pop in? No, I'm going fucking loony tonight. Okay. Big Mike, I've been waiting for this. I've been on your case for ages to come on fucking Swap Shop. So I'm glad you're here, mate. And a pleasure to meet you again face to face last Saturday. And how much do you reckon it's going to cost? Ooh.
Right, should we crack straight into it?
Go on, mate. Let's see what you got, fella.
Right, so I've just got a load of Mega Drive games here. I've just grabbed down, so I'm trying to work out where she.
Oh, I love
Mega
Mega Drive
Mania.
games.
It's all complete with manual and all that.
Nice.
Got a little nick at the bottom of the manual there where it sort of clips in. See, just slightly there. But other than that,
you don't play that bit, mate. That's fine.
we got that.
It's been well played. It's been played, that.
We got Spot Goes to Hollywood. This
Nice.
all the games should have hang tabs, unless I state they haven't. This is all there, but it's not in the greatest condition. This one's probably, well, I don't know what's happened to it, to be honest, but the label's a bit clean cracking on that one. But
yeah, it's the glue they used on the later parts wasn't very good.
Is that right?
Yeah,
They
they changed the glues from Pritt Stick to an Audi version or something.
This Batman. I got this from Mark, Burnt Out Culture, when he came here for a trade one time.
Nice, love Mark.
So it's that one there. We got this is in nice condition actually. Taz Escape from Mars.
Okay.
We'll get
Is
All these
that
blue
is-
spines, Mike.
Oh. you getting moist, are you, Scott? Is there a puddle?
Next one, I think this is missing manual. This one, yeah, it is, which is Kid Chameleon.
Very good game. I used to love that.
Awesome game.
Unfortunately, missing manual. Does have hang tab though. Crackdown. I couldn't believe how much this goes for. This is missing manual as well. But it's actually creeped up in price, this one.
How much is it going for now?
Well, my one's missing manual, but completely goes for about 30 quid.
What?
That's
Really?
mental.
Jesus Christ.
It used to be like £10 game.
Yeah.
It used to be a £10 game.
There's one on
I look on eBay this
complete.
evening. So, Grand Prix.
Grab
This
that
is
one.
complete. Like I say, well used, this one.
Do you know, for some reason, it took me forever to try find that Ferrari Grand Prix.
It used to be everywhere, but you don't see it that often nowadays, do you? It's
No.
like I say, it's not one you find all the time. It's Alex Kidd, and in charge, because this feels like it's missing manual as well. I'll do one more and then go for another round. This is Toy Story. This is complete. Again.
Nice.
So do some more or leave it for another round?
You could do two more, Mike, because
Do two more?
yeah,
All right.
two more, mate.
Reshuffle the order on that. So we've got NBA Jam.
Nice.
It's complete with manual. Got the official
Awesome.
NBA stamp on there, so it's the correct case. And we got NBA Jam Tournament Edition. But
Nice.
this was a blue spine, but inside got the red spine edition.
Oh my God.
That's a rare
So I don't know
variant.
what happened there.
Yeah.
I probably got it cheap on eBay, I expect. So
Nice one, Mike. Thank you very, very much. You see, Retro Gamer Boy, I told him you was coming, so everyone's pulled out the Sega goodness.
Oh, well, yeah. You rinsed my wallet.
Right, there was anyone? Lots of people saying ooh to the Mega CD stuff. Martin, what did you say about Crackdown, mate? You said there was one on Gumtree for how much?
15 complete.
Okay,
that's
interesting.
cheap. That's cheap.
That is
Yeah.
cheap. If it's going for fucking 30.
Yeah.
What was it? Big Game Hour. When is Mark coming on? Mark Burnout Culture's been on before. He came on
In the really early, sort
Yeah.
of like the early ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll have to get. He's busy, man. He's over. Bless him. He's always Big Mike knows. He's always busy anyway.
on his mark.
Oh, Sega Saturn lad says here take NBA Jam. NBA. Oh no, he put. Oh no, he won't. Okay.
Was that the blue spine one?
More than likely. More than likely. Right, Fob, my good friend. Over to you, sir.
Okay. A few Game Gear games.
Why not?
Psychic World.
Psychic World. Ooh.
Classic Park.
Interesting.
Super Space Invaders.
Space Invaders on the Game Gear. Fucking hell.
Alley Wars. Is
Interesting.
it Alley Wars? Oh, Haley Wars.
Haley Wars. Wow. Okay.
Not a bad little shooter, that.
I don't know all the games on the Game Gear. I've not really followed it too much. I know that one. Donald Duck, Lucky Dime Caper, whatever it's called.
Tennis.
Golf, that is, mate, just in case.
Similar.
Golf. It's golf, that one's golf.
Olympic Gold.
Okay. Interesting.
Mickey.
Cars for Illusion, lovely.
Nice.
Nobi.
Best game on the console.
Awesome game.
My good friend Martin's going to sort something out for me and you, Sega Zombie, very soon. Hopefully.
Ooh.
NBA Jam. I put mine on the spot now. It's on YouTube forever.
Alien.
Aliens 3.
Alien
nice. Yeah, lovely.
Super Battle Tank.
Super Battle Tank. I've not heard of half of these, to be fair.
No, I ain't never seen that one before.
Yeah, interesting.
I can't really read it without my glasses.
It's the
Duck Trouble, isn't it?
Trouble, good game that.
yeah, that is a good game.
Right?
Good.
And I'll show you a couple more of these marquees. Different sorts.
Ooh.
What we got here. Moon Patrol.
Ooh,
Oh, that's nice.
that could go lovely above your toilet door, something like that, to really piss the missus off.
What are they made out of? Are they like a glass mirror?
It's a mirror.
Thing? Mirror. Oh, nice.
Printed onto a mirror, so the silver bit's mirrored, just to give that
Nice.
sort of.
Wow.
Yeah,
So-
that's nice.
They're solid.
Could be going on the wall then, just on your wall.
As his
Yeah.
arm goes through it.
This is a nice
Smash.
one.
Oh,
that is nice.
that is nice.
Classic.
That's the one, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, very good.
I'll leave it at that, lads, for this one.
Retro bait. Ayata. Billy, how are you, sir? Car Strength Gamer, how are you? Yes, that's.
What's he doing in that picture? Eating a kebab or something?
So, he sent me an email with some pictures, and he put that on the end. So I thought, well, that's going on fucking Swap Shop, mate. That's going on Swap Shop. He's eating a bacon sandwich, the fucker. Right, is it? Oh, sorry, Metal Slug.
Raz wants Metal Slug, does he?
That's what he
Yeah.
says. That's what he says. I'm just trying to read anyone else. Retro bait. Okay, I can't see anyone else there. Right. Sega Zombie, over to you, sir.
Right, we're carrying on with the PlayStation theme, then on to something a bit different. So we've got PS3 games. We've got MLB 13, the show.
Wow, why have you got that?
I don't know. Enslaved.
Bloody, that's a rare one for you to have something. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
And we've got a great game, this Sleeping Dogs.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Quality
Right,
game.
Underrated that.
People don't rave this game enough, I don't
I
think.
keep meaning to
I've
get that on
I've
the
completed all
PS4.
that, but didn't do all the DLC. It's a great game.
Yeah. And then we're going to move on to some videos, but I thought they're quite fitting for the swap shop. We've got The Dream Stone,
Okay.
Robotix. I love the artwork on that.
Oh, that's the one you were telling me. I haven't seen that one, Scott.
Yeah, it's quality. It's a movie.
No.
We've got children's TV favourites.
I had that. I had that.
Yeah. This is why I
That's
grabbed it,
it.
because I remember I had it, and it's got
Yeah.
Postman Pat, the shoe people. Can you remember them?
Yeah, I remember them.
Paddington Bear, James the Cat,
Yeah.
Noddy, Super Ted, Spot. Yeah, James the Cat.
Yeah.
And the shoe people.
My name's
No.
James. Yeah.
This one will probably have a bit more interest. Transformers, the Headmasters, the Rebirth,
Nice.
parts 1, 2,
Very,
and 3.
very nice. Oh, Guy wants the robot. Love it. The robot one, please.
Oh, he wants the robot one. I take it that's the Robotix one.
Well,
And then
this
we've got Wind in the Willows, the movie.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah,
Used to love
bit of
it.
David Jason.
Yeah, it's got Peter Davidson, Richard Bryars, Hugh Laurie, all
Wow.
doing the voices. So we got that as well. And that's it for this round.
No problem. Just drop you down. Yep. Okay, Mike. Over
Right.
to you, sir.
I got card and paper.
Okay.
Plastic card and paper, right. So got a Zelda book. It's for notes. It's embossed.
That's lovely. Yeah, I've got that one. It's a nice book, that is.
Yeah, really nice. PC game. I actually got given to this to be one of the directors at Sony gave me this, and I've never played it. It's the enhanced edition of The Witcher,
Oh, nice.
and it
Nice.
comes
Ooh.
with like, oh, what's it come with? Fucking everything, like art books and special audio discs, and I think got like making of in there. It's never been played. It sat on my desk at Sony for like 12 years, and I got it mint. So
Wow.
if anyone's interested in that. Empty but mint memory stick,
card.
memory card box. It's got all the governs inside, so it's got the plastic bags and the label and the instruction manual if anyone's interested in that stuff.
Someone will like that, I'm sure. Ooh,
Super
bit of
Monkey
Jap.
Ball,
Is that
GameCube,
Japanese?
Japanese,
Oh,
yeah,
The Japanese games on GameCube,
Yeah,
just so
so
better,
better.
aren't they? Oh,
yeah, absolutely love them.
Of course they are.
Like Japanese Mega Drive covers were
Well,
absolutely
yeah.
stunning as well, right?
yeah.
So there's that. Super Famicom game,
Nice.
Dragon Quest. I think
Nice.
this is all complete as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, manual, plastic shelf,
Nice.
game. I'm not going to pack that away. American Hook on the NES.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's got this fucking sticker on the front, which annoys me, but it hasn't got the manual, unfortunately. But everything else is in there. Plastic sleeve, polystyrene game.
Cool.
It's in there. And then I got a rather sad and tatty, but complete version of Lock and Chase for the Intellivision.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Loved this game back in the day, but it's a bit tatty, showing its age. That's
Very
it.
nice. Very, very nice. That you, Mike, all done, yeah?
That's it. That's it. That's done. What, do you want me to stay on? I can stay on.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay. No. Some good bits there. Okay, so Gordon Gibb would like the Transformers, please, from Sega Zombie. And then James Lawrence is after. He's in our he's in the Swap Shop group anyway.
Yeah.
He lives local to me. And would that be the baseball game and
That's
Enslaved?
the baseball and Enslaved, yeah.
Lovely. Right, okay.
Which again, that Enslaved is another underrated
Great
game.
It's a
That's
great
really
game.
good game. Yeah.
Very similar to Uncharted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ninja Theory, guys. That's the game they made
Yeah.
after Sony dropped them from Heavenly Sword. After
That's
they did
right,
Heavenly Sword, yeah.
Why did Sony drop them from after Heavenly Sword? Because Heavenly Sword it still stands up today, and in my opinion, it's
Yeah,
probably
but
the
it
best.
tanked.
skin.
I don't think it sold very well, did it, Heavenly Sword? It
Well,
tanked.
the amount,
is-
yeah, they spent so much money on it, and the thing is, when you spend that much money on a game, you have to set it up for a sequel to recoup.
Right.
And because it got such a panning, there was no way they could make a sequel on it.
I thought it was a great game. It's the only game that I know that uses the actual motion controls in the controller as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you got to fly an arrow with the controller. You got
That's
to
right,
tilt
yeah.
and pull it back and forward and tilt it left and right. Incredible. I thought it was a fantastic game. I thought it was great.
Mike,
Yeah,
do
it's
you
good.
own it? Big
Do I
Mike,
own it?
do you own the game, Big Mike? Sorry.
Yes, I own
Oh.
everything they've done. I own that. Heavenly Sword. One Enslaved. They also done Hell's Blade. Is it? I pushed for that to get made, and that's got physical and everything now. I sort of hold them just under sort of Naughty Dog. Really, I think they're sort of same sort of quality, but a much smaller studio. So
Oh, fair
they
enough.
make fantastic.
They also did the Disney Infinity play sets for Star Wars 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
I
right.
know
Yeah.
nothing about Disney Infinity. Did they not do Devil May Cry 5 or something as well?
Yeah, Devil May Cry as well.
Yeah.
They did yeah,
The remake or whatever it was.
yeah,
Right.
that's right.
Let's Mooch, are we doing Raz, are you talking to Big Mike or are you talking to Little Mike when you say, Mike, if you don't get back to me soon, I'll pass the game on to Al? I'm guessing it's Big Mike. I'm assuming. Is that you, Big Mike, or no? Who's he talking about?
What's that?
Raz is talking about, Mike, if you don't get back to me soon, I'll pass the game on to Al.
It's not me, I don't think.
Is that okay? We'll leave that alone then. We'll see what Raz says. Everyone's agreeing with you about Enslaved. Then they'll talk about 1886. Order 1886. I really enjoyed that, to be honest.
Yeah, I like that game. I forgot that game existed, actually.
I need to go back and play it again because I started playing it when it first came out. Kind of got stuck a little bit, and I thought I'd go back to it. And it's been about 6 years, so I need to go back to it. Right, Martin, my good friend, over to you, sir.
We'll move on to some Dreamcast.
Nice.
Just a shelf filler, Soccer 2000. These are all mint and complete as well, so it's a nice little bonus. Virtual Fighter 3, whatever it is.
Nice.
F3 5-5 Ferrari Challenge.
Okay.
Ultimate Championship. Trick Style, which is an awesome game.
Yeah.
Love this game.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's good.
Rayman 2, another good little game.
Yeah, very good game.
They're in great condition, mate.
Aye. Some of these are my originals as well from when the game out. Quake 3.
Love Quake.
Jamie can't play that online anymore, really. Not enough
Oh,
people.
no, innit?
No.
There is
Soul
new
Calibur.
online servers, isn't there? You can
Yeah, but
use
there's
a
not-
Raspberry Pi in that, can't you?
Yeah, but it's not enough people supporting it to really make it worth.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too sure. I know that you can, but I don't know.
Probably one of the best on the system.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur.
Great
Love
game.
that game.
Power Stone.
Oh, another great game.
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
Grandia 2. Pricey one that now, I don't know why.
That is a pricey one.
Road Racers.
Okay.
This is probably the worst out of the lot. Crazy Taxi 2.
Ooh.
I can go for strong money though now as well.
Yeah, I've not kept up with Dreamcast prices.
Yeah, you wanna check them out.
Shadow Man,
Nice.
NBA 2K2.
That was one of the last games I needed for the full Dreamcast PAL set. I struggled to get that.
It's actually a really good basketball.
Yeah, it's a tough one to get hold of.
I prefer Sega Sports over EA back in the day then.
Yeah, oh, totally. Yeah.
And then probably one of my favorite on the Dreamcast is definitely Speed Devils.
Yes.
Great game. Great game.
And that's me done for now.
Right, cool. We're going to get to a couple of comments. Give me a second. Goodwin's Place. Craig, how are you, sir? Hope you're good. Retro Gamer Boy. The question was put to you from Raz. Raz says he's got a game for you or something. Raz Tendo?
I have to go look at my comments.
Perhaps it's Paprium.
Perhaps with Paprium. Oh my god, that'd be great.
This is another one for Retro Gamer Boy. There's a really nice group of lads, the Retro Game Revival lads. Go on, they do a live stream where they talk to fellow tubers and interview them and whatnot. I've been on there. Retro Essex Gamer's been on there. Retro Bait's going to be on there soon. Gebs has been on there. There's lots of people been on there.
Look, I'm all up for whoring myself around YouTube.
No tears for this lot. They're soft compared to me. Good lads.
Disappointing.
Yeah, well, I can't make promises.
Yeah,
I don't know. They like to torture people with Des O'Connor vinyl.
Yeah, bless him. So I'm sure you guys can sort it out. Retro Red Steve may be interested in some of these, and the pics can go on Facebook. The pic, yeah. So like I always say, normally Monday, Tuesday, or whenever the guys can do it, take a picture of the games on the floor or the table. You put it onto the Swap Shop Facebook page, and then normally the people will message you who were after the games anyway, or you might get some more interest from other people who want it anyway. So we can sort it out afterwards. Heaps. The last boss in Power Stone's a prick. Okay. I love Heaps. Big Game Owl might be interested in Crazy Taxi 2. More great Dreamcast games. So, Martin, serious question: do you watch Big Game Owl? Are you bored at night?
I've actually watched about 3 of his recent episodes recently. And that's what I do when I'm catching up with people. I'll watch like 4 or 5, then I'll move on to the next tuber and the next. So I've just watched his last episode. So yeah,
that's a great story. I love it. It's awesome. But don't say about how.
I always skip over your channel, or chef. So I always skip.
You don't listen. No one watches my channel. The only thing they watch is Swap Shop. Nothing else. There's no views on anything else. No. If Al's interested, I'm sure he's all right. Okay, here we are. Raz is getting a bit upset. Tell him the Swede. Tell him.
Yes. Yeah.
Fucking hell. Some people's memory. Fucking hell, Raz.
I mentioned this. So many people have come back to me and said they can get me the Swedish game. Like, holy shit, I've lost. Yeah, I'll get back to you, sir. Sorry about that.
Listen, let me tell you, Raz is about 3 foot tall. You're just back. I don't know how tall you are, Mike, but you're backhanding
6 foot.
Right. He's lovely, but he's nice. I love Raz. Bless him. Gernaldinho, thank you very much. You've love Gernaldinho. That's the Facebook group. No, Des O'Connor.
No, Des O'Connor, but Dolly Parton.
Ooh, I'm up for that.
I think a lot of people would. I'm not gonna. There's another saying. I'm not gonna say it because it's a kids program. I normally would. That's it. Right. Okay. Sorry. So, Big Mike, over to you, sir.
Right. More Mega Drive. We got. What's this? Winter Sports, isn't it? Winter Challenge. Cardboard. Mega Drive cardboard.
Some of them are getting a little bit awkward to get in nice condition now.
This is sort of honest condition. That's why I sort of picked it up, because some of them are, it's not bad. It's not dented or anything. It's just it's got honest shelfware, as old Tutu would say, isn't it? Honest shelfware. So, like I say, if I see them cheap and they're sort of in decent condition, sort of pick them up, don't you? Last battle. I think this is now is complete.
I love this game, but obviously my good friend Fob sent me the one I wanted, which was Fist of North Star, which is
Fist of
obviously
North
the
Star.
proper version.
Yeah.
Which is the same
Yeah,
game.
this is a
but
reskin,
better
isn't it?
graphics
This is
and
the
better
reskin, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so sad.
We're on about Jungle Book.
Is there a
again,
bad? Is there a bad Disney game? Is there?
Ariel, the Little Mermaid.
all
Mike.
complete there.
Yeah.
Fantasia is pretty bad as well.
Oh God,
Don't-
fan fucking Tasia. Oh my fucking God, I hate that game when I play it.
The Cap
Oh.
Attack.
Oh no, that is
Awesome.
quality.
That is a great game. Love that game.
Complete.
I might need that, but I'll let anyone else in the comments.
All right, so
message me
put
for-
that to one side so Chef may want it.
Yeah, because I don't like. I feel I'm not like Sega Zombie. As soon as you put, you didn't even put. He wasn't even literally on the screen yet, and he grabbed the game thing off Fob to sign.
This one is
I'm like-
missing hang tab, but is complete, which is Super Monaco GP.
Great game, another
Yeah.
awesome game.
Yeah, I used to love that back in the day, man. Them, that and number 2.
This is the American release, which is the Immortal, which is the Genesis version.
Yeah.
Brutal. That should be called
Yeah.
Brutal, not Immortal.
I love Immortal, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
I do. Graphically, it's so good on the Mega Drive.
Oh yeah.
Old Ayrton Senna.
Monaco
Super
GP2.
Monaco. Again, missing manual. It's got the hang tab.
Oh shit, I'm missing the cart now.
Yeah, cart's damaged now. This case is not great, but if anyone wanted it, I'd change the case over.
There one.
I think this is American as well. Missing hang tab on this one. Yeah, this is in terrible condition. The Lotus Turbo Challenge, but the manual, I don't know what they've done with it. It looks like they played football with it up and down the street or something. Not great in condition. I mean, the box
Well, it's
and
hadn't
the cart.
used it for roaches for spliffs. Like I saw someone show a video the other day, and the manual had the bits torn out like they made roaches. It was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious to see that. Why
Got
would you throw
Psycho
that on
Pinball.
Oh,
This is
that's nice.
yeah.
Unfortunately missing manual.
Oh,
It's all in the proper case and everything. Where you wouldn't get it in anything other than that case, would you?
Yeah, you wouldn't
It's,
get it in the case.
But unfortunately,
the-
missing manual.
I picked that up about 6 months ago, but it had the card sleeve. Is the card sleeve a rare thing, or is it? I mean, you'll
Yes.
probably know Sega Zombie.
Yeah, no, it is harder to get. I've got the card sleeve one, but yeah, that is harder to get. Definitely.
What do you mean? It's in a cardboard box sort of thing?
Yeah,
No,
it's just
it's got a sleeve on the
just-
front.
Yeah, it's just a sleeve that goes around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, a slotting sleeve. This is Genesis again. It's Chuck Rock, but it is missing the manual. Carton that's in nice condition. Box in nice condition. There's missing the manual.
Ooh.
We got James Buster Douglas boxing. Cart's in there, nice condition, but missing manual. All there. I'll do one more, yeah?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Balls.
It is.
It's actually supposed to be a good game, isn't it?
No, I hate it.
no.
Some people might like it.
No?
I
I thought it
remember
was
seeing the
supposed to be a
TV.
good game.
I remember seeing the adverts in Sega Power for it, and they were going on about how it's like Virtual Fighter.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
think
god!
technically it was quite good, as in what
Yeah.
it done, but
Yeah.
to play, it's dog shit.
Is that you
So
done, Mike?
I've got I've got about another enough for another round. So
Perfect. No, that's fine, mate. That's fine. Right. Fob,
Hmm.
I've got something to show you.
Okay.
Oi, oi.
Raz has just sent me something where he wants to trade for Metal Slug. Now, when I show you, please contain yourself. All right. I'm going to put the picture. I'm going to put myself on big screen because I'm sorry, gents, you got to see this, mate. Because I can't believe he's going to give this to you. Breakdance.
Yeah.
The LP. I'm getting
Yes.
a lot of glare, but breakdance the LP.
Yes, that's what we're talking about, Raz. Well done. Get it in the post, son. I'll get it out to you.
That is awesome.
Oh, mate, I fucking love break. Yes, he did. Literally, when I was sorry, Big Mike, he was messaging and he said to me, "This final Fob wanted swap for Metal Slug." if you can show him on Swap Shop. I said, of course. So, mate, jelly as fuck.
Is that film Breakdance? I've never seen it. If it is,
It's the vinyl that is from the first film.
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
if you haven't seen it, rather than ringing me at 3 o'clock in the morning, why don't you watch that instead, mate? No, it's a good film.
Is it
mate.
available on YouTube?
Probably.
It must be on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I've got the videos. Thank God. Oh, off. I got them off Ginger Hippie Gaming. I got one of them anyway.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Sorry. So I'm coming to you in a second, Fob. Just want to. Who did I see who popped in? Oh, Cindy Steve. No Amiga tonight. I don't think at the minute. That's another time for off Big Mike when we get him on. Retro Ram, how we doing, Sir Liam? You good? There was one other person who popped. Listen, this person shouldn't be on this stream because of the name. Forget the slag bit, but Nintendo slag, mate. It's all Sega tonight. You're gonna get upset. What a name!
Nintendo flag.
I don't know who that is. I've never seen. Have I ever seen that name? Have I seen that name before? I don't know. Anyway, Goodwin's Place. Take it easy, fella. Balls by name, balls by nature. Yeah. Right. Is there anyone else? Beeps. You need to get on this fucking stream, man. You got loads of shit. I know you have. Just trying to see. Ooh, LP. Proper LP, that is, Dorbs. Okay, anyway. Fob. I'm very jealous, mate. Over to you.
Well, seeing as if he wants the Metal Slug one, and seeing as that's so good, I'll send him this one as well. It's a bit dusty, but I have got another one.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
Raz, you can have both of them, mate, for that. That's a nice one.
Oh, that
Oh,
is
yeah, it's
nice.
Blood? Was that Blood Brothers? What? I've never seen that game before. Maybe. Wow. Interesting.
I thought it was Sunset Rise at first then.
Yeah, I bet if that's Sunset Brothers, I'll be all over that.
And that's just a WrestleMania one. Okay. Buy some more Game Gear. Sonic Spinball.
Nice.
Need that for the mass system.
Winter Olympics. Wonder Boy. Caesar's Palace. Jungle Book. Fantasy Zone.
Ooh,
nice.
Oh, nice.
Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
Cautious.
Taz.
Okay.
Leaderboard. Bit of a classic.
Oh, tennis game.
Yeah, good old tennis game. RoboCop versus Terminator.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
And that'll be it for me for this one, lads, I think.
All right, mate. All right. Exit solo. Big Mike is back. Big Mike, you good, mate? You got a dodgy battery?
Sorry, lad. My phone went and it cuts me off the blooming thing.
No worries, mate. Right. Where? What I saw. Wasabi, all the way from Japan. How are you, sir?
Oh man, in
Okay.
Japan.
Our man in Japan. Sega Zombie. Over to you, sir.
Right, Wes, we've got Nintendo slag in here. Let's do some Nintendo, shall we?
Love that name.
Right, first up, we've got some DS games. We've got Pack Pix, Dungeon Explorer,
Nice.
Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I think this gets shown a lot on Swap Shop. Trauma Center Under the Knife, great game.
You know what? I think I need that, Scott. I kept saying I've got it. I don't think I fucking have.
Right, I'll put that aside for you then, Lee. And Wacky Racers, Crash and
Ooh.
Dash.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Then we'll move on to some Wii. We've got Trauma Center, Second Opinion,
That I've got.
Bully,
Mm.
Sonic Riders Zero Gravity,
Okay.
Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Nice.
I think Dylan wants Trauma Center because I'm Trauma Center here. Hopefully he means he wants the Wii one because he ain't having the fucking DS one. Oh look. Dylan, if you need that DS game, mate, you have it. Because like I said, I don't like jumping in if people need it, mate. So if you want it, you have it, fella.
Guilty Gear 4 XX Core.
Cool.
Dragon Blade Wrath of Fire.
Interesting.
And then we'll end on some original Xbox, I think. We've got Atari Anthology.
Oh.
Midway Treasures.
Nice.
It's got some
Nice.
awesome games on it, that has.
It has indeed.
Midway Treasures 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got that one. No, nice.
Midway Treasures 3.
Fucking hell.
And then we're going to end it on a sexy one, shall we? Spike Out Battle Street. Yeah, I know this is quite a sought after one on the Xbox.
It is indeed.
Do you know what? It's one of those games that's so cheesy and bad. It's great. I absolutely love it. A great game. But yeah, we've got that one as well. That's it for this round.
No problem. I've just okay. So Big Mike has jumped. So we'll leave him there because he said he's only got one more round. So Retro Chef. Oh, hello. Let's read this one. This will be nice. Retro Chef. Hello, lads. I'm new here. Really enjoying the stream. Quick question: can I purchase any of these games? Is how nice? What? Is so how? Sorry, nice one. Slags. Right, don't call my mum a slag. Bernardino, my dear friend, can you drop the Facebook link into it? Connor, if that's your real name, or if that's your
that's his real name.
Oh, is he friends of yours?
He's a friend of the Retro Gamer Boy show. Yeah.
Oh, so he's some new. Is that why you're
solid,
saying that?
Yeah, solid guy.
Okay. If he clicks the link, which there we go. Gernardino's chucked it up. Thank you very, 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 very much, Gernardino. If you click that link, Connor, one of the boys who's the admins on there will add you into the group, and then once Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whenever the guys get a chance to put some pictures up of what they've shown. If you're after some games, cash or trade, some tubers prefer trade, some people prefer cash, whatever they want. Or Tears is the new one.
I have those.
Bottle Tears.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, Joe. I've missed this message from you. Interested in Dragon Blade and Sonic Riders from Sega Zombie, Scott.
All right, underwater level. I'll put them to one side, mate.
Trigger X. Yep. I love you too, mate. That's fine. Like, I always feel bad for taking before the boys because obviously it's like I always say, we're all in the car boot early, sort of thing. We can say, "Oh, I want it," whereas they have to type it, and some people have got big fingers like me and they can't do it. Okay, and then Mooch wants Atari off you, Scott. So you've got rid of a couple.
All right, Mooch.
Well, is there motion control features added to the Wii version of Bully?
Let's have a look, shall we?
I'm pretty sure all Wii games had to have some motion control, didn't they?
Yeah. Let's have a look.
You can't go onto Nintendo and not use their features.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll be surprised, but
they'll probably have a mini game or something like that, just so that they.
Yeah, it's saying here it's got 2-player mini games on the back. It doesn't actually say on the back, anyway.
Yeah, you had to. If you go on the Wii, you had to support motion control. Most developers, if they were porting across to another platform, would just put a couple of mini games in there.
Ah, yeah, no, look, it does. It does support it. Yeah. It does support the motion controllers. Just looked in the manual, which is the first time I've done that in years in looking at the manual.
So maybe Heaps might want that. So Heaps, get in touch. We'll sort that out. He can get in touch with you. And Scott, you can sort that out.
Yeah.
Triangle Face. Hello, sir. I'm waving to Triangle Face. Our friend and yours. Right, okay. Okay, probably forced it into the mini. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, Big Mike, your last round from you, sir, if you don't mind.
Right, last stuff then. So we got don't know if it's complete yet. It's complete. Dragon's Fury.
Oh,
Mega
nice.
Drive,
I like that.
pinball,
Great game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
beat by Tengen.
Nice one, Mike.
it's got boobs in that game as well.
Very nice.
We got Global Gladiators. I think it's complete as well. Yeah, it's complete. Turn that round. Should be doing his nuts in the wrong way. Global Gladiators there. You got Worms.
Don't shout that out, mate.
I've got a doctor's appointment on Monday. So,
Bless you.
still Worms there. You got this is missing manual. Other than that, it's in quite well, it's in okay condition. Tasmania.
One of my favourite games. That is. She loves that game.
Yeah, Tasmania is a good game. I like that, to be fair to you.
Got Zero Tolerance. This has got a bit of fading on the,
Oh, I love Zero Tolerance.
but it's a good game. It's, like you say, unfortunately, it's missing manual.
When that came out, I played it with my mate, 2-player, with the we ordered the connecting lead.
The link cable.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was.
Didn't you have
amazing.
to send off for that?
Yeah, you did, and it had to come from the States as well. I think, if I remember, I can't. Did it come from the States? But yeah,
I think that's the rarest part of the game, isn't it? The link cable.
Yeah. Yeah. You can make it yourself because
I
they
can say you can make it, can't you? Yeah.
yeah, if you go to the website, there's the guys who made Zero Tolerance have now made it public domain, so you can download the copy for free, and they also show you how to make the link cable if you want to, which is awesome.
Right, so we got Cool Spot. This is complete as well. Cool Spot. Eternal Champions. Got some sort of mark there though, unfortunately. Not sure if that's I think
rental. That's the rental sticker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got that on my one as well.
I'm after that on the Mega CD. I know it's a bit pricey on the Mega CD.
Yeah, it's actually, you can see it's rental now when you've got the card with all the stickers on, and
yeah,
that manual's normal. But so Eternal Champions there.
Yeah, I'd love the Mega CD one. That was the sequel, wasn't it? The unofficial sequel.
Yeah, I want to get it, but it can go for big money.
Krusty's Funhouse. Again, missing manual, unfortunately. And there's a bit of fading on the label there. It's unfortunately it's lost a bit of the yellow. You can see it's a bit white rather than the yellow as it should be. And saying earlier about the Lion King, a British Street Lion King.
Nice.
It's in nice condition. Other than there's a bit of missing plastic on the. I don't know if you can see that there. I'll change the case over if anyone wanted it. It's just, but everything's in.
Nice
Nice
one,
love condition. Right. And that's me lot.
Mike, thank you very
Nice.
lots of Mega Drive games. Good to see, because over the duration of time, other than Sega Zombie, and a Pompey Games Room and Fob and a couple of others, we haven't seen that much Mega Drive, and a lot of Sega, to be fair, not loads anyway. So that's good. Get to Know's gone for a shit. Bless him. Interesting one. 16-bit tits, 16-bit slag. Tell me to stop. I've been drinking. Heaps. When are you not drinking, mate? I'm just trying to work. Even on your streams, you have a drink cam. You have the camera face to your drink. So interesting. Mike, over to you, sir.
So first time on the show, and I want to end on a bit of a special for pickups here.
Nice.
This stuff you can't get anywhere. So it all comes from my my video games background.
Nice.
So it's some of it's a bit underwhelming. I don't want to kind of get people too hyped. So this is a cartridge of Brain Age, the original. This is the copy that Miyamoto reviewed. And on the back here, it's got Demo PG. And I got this from Rare Studios, where I used to go up when I was working at Xbox. And they had a couple of these things. So that's a
That's a
unique
piece
piece
of
of gaming
memorabilia.
history there.
Should you not be wearing gloves when you're touching that mic? I'm just saying.
No, mate, I got some other stuff from Miyamoto that
Oh.
you know, I encase in my own blood so it doesn't go anywhere. Right. Anyway, anyone like PSP? Because I've got
PSP.
Ape Escape, but this is the pre-production version of Ape Escape. Not for resale, it says. Happy to trade or swap, but this is a pre-production version. Again, very few of these kind of. If you're into this, some people aren't into like development stuff, but if you're into it,
Is that like a review copy then, sort of thing?
it's not a review copy. So this would go to all of the senior execs at Sony to review to see if this is a game they're happy to go out on the console. Then offer these copies. There's usually another couple of fixes and QA releases, and then there's a demo one. So this is basically a development team would make this so that they can test the game themselves. Got another development copy, pre-production copy, and this is Namco Museum. Again, it's not a demo version. It's pre-production, so before it even gets to demo. I've been over to E3 a couple of times, and I've picked up a couple of things. I've had these in my collection for years, but I never get them out and play them. So they made about 50 copies of these demos. Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2. So I think they made about 50 copies, and they gave them out to basically big sellers like Christ, I'm trying to think of some of them. The big stores in the US that give these out. So there's that one.
What the hell?
And then we've got Sly Cooper, exactly the same.
Oh, wow.
Not for resale. So I can't remember when I picked these up. Was that 2000 and mid-2000s sometime when I went over there?
So are those like for the demo kiosks then? Is that what they're for?
No, so what happens at E3, you got the public thing, and then you got behind door stuff. And the behind door stuff is where all the big deals go down for Walmart and all those guys. And then basically they have free stuff that they give away to kind of entice the buyers to buy X millions of copies of their game. Basically, when I was demoing my games, at Sony, they had all this stuff, and I used to go along and nick it all. So stolen goods here for sale, or for trade.
He's had to grow a beard and can't go back to the US.
I shaved my head and grown my beard, so no one knows what I look like. Sealed. So I worked on the Getaway, and I got stuff for that. So this is a promotional reel. Yes, I did. I was the car artist on that.
Well, thank you, sir. That's a great game.
It is a great game. I really like that one back in the day.
I fucking hated making it, so it's good to hear people enjoyed it. I spent 3 days under a table once, just working like 15 hours a day to try and get stuff done. But yeah, this is a special promotional reel. Again, this would have gone out to press, and this has got like a making of the Getaway. Shows you how we did all the motion capture stuff. So there's that. And then the last thing for tonight, and this is very, 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 very unique. This is Siren. Do you remember Siren on the PlayStation 3?
Yes.
This is a press kit from Siren.
Nice.
Oh, wow. That's got to be
super unique. So it's got all these like Polaroids.
Oh,
sorry, let's let that one go.
It's got an Ainsley as well, hasn't it?
Penis face. There's the demo version voucher, but I'll move that around there. I don't think you can download it, so it's probably useless anyway now. Another bit of card. I think that's the town where it takes place. And there's awesome little bit of, I think it's like a magazine, like a fake magazine cutout or something that was in it.
Wow.
And then hidden underneath there's a secret compartment, and underneath that, if I just take that out, underneath that is the press disc, which is makings of videos, screenshots.
Wow.
All
that is really cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So There you go. That's all I've got. But I just thought I'd end on some video game stuff that people might be interested or not.
Absolutely amazing stuff, Mike. Very
No
much
worries, man.
appreciate that. The getaway you got sealed, is that actually? I'm not going to open it. Well, I'm not going to open it, but is it actually playable for the
So
Pistons?
it's a promotional
DVD.
promotional DVD. Yeah. So it's basically it's really fucking hard to see, but you can see like it shows you how the motion capture, and it's got trailers and talking to the team and things like that.
I'm gonna buy that off you, and I'm gonna ask you to sign it because I'm gonna gift it to someone very hilariously. I can't say too much on the stream, but it's gonna be funny when I do it because it's gonna wind someone up big time, but in a good way. So thank you.
No worries, man.
Where are we? There's a couple of people. Where did I see? Okay, Retro Bear is here. How are you, sir? And then this round's on me. I love these guys and girls.
Yeah,
right?
such a
I
great
always say
name.
guys. Yeah, they're awesome guys. All the way over in the US. What time is it, gents? Let me know in the chat. I always ask that question. You know, like, I don't know about you. When you're abroad, I always ask, what time is it over there? Like it makes any fucking difference. But I always ask that question. It's an hour ahead. Wow, you're in the future. Fuck off. Generation Pixel. I'm not sure if I saw you earlier on, so my apology if I didn't. NEG 9EG. I don't know you. Maybe you're someone on here. Siren Blood Curse does rule. It's 4:06. Oh, that's not impressive. 4:15. We can say like 4 a.m. That'll be more interesting. Okay, Martin, over to you, sir.
I don't think I'll top Mike, but we'll give it a go.
No, you will. That all stuff was rubbish, mate. Trust me.
Yeah.
No one's going to buy that too.
So I'm going to start with a Japanese cop double pack.
Ooh, that is nice.
Oh, do I need?
So it's all nice and complete. So yeah, I've got quite all the different variants of these. So I'm just trying to get rid of them because I've got too many of them.
Very, very nice, mate.
I don't think I've got that one, Martin.
You haven't,
Yeah,
have
it's
you?
very nice.
Looking now, I ain't got that. Put that aside for me, Martin.
You have now.
We'll get some disc only Saturn games out of the way. I just got some DVD cases, but we've got Space Hulk, just disc only. Blast Chamber, The Mansion of Hidden Souls,
Interesting.
and then we've got Street Racer. All these are in plastic protectors as well, so all good. Street Racer, Croc. Nice game. You just got to make sure you go back to the normal menu to load it up because the head disappears. So,
Yeah, no head.
Trash It, a pretty hard one to find now.
Trash it. What's that one, Martin?
It's just it's a 2D side scrolling. It's just like you just mayhem smashing crap up.
Okay, cool.
A game that everyone doesn't really talk about very much, but I like it. It's Lost Vikings.
That is a superb game. That is Lost Vikings 2. Great game.
Really good game.
The original on the Mega Drive is a great game as well.
it's stunning. Yeah, I love it.
So ahead of
Originally
its
Amiga
time.
game, isn't it? Lost Vikings.
It could have been actually, Mike. I don't know.
I think it was, or it was released on all systems at the same time.
Interesting.
I think it was the Amiga game first.
It is a very underrated game, I think, that one. We've got Victory Boxing, Worldwide Soccer 98, the best football on the Saturn. Best one.
Definitely agreed.
Deep Fear.
Ooh.
We've got a little bit of a tear there, but everything else is really nice.
The last PAL UK Saturn game released.
Martin, what are you after for that? Are you after cash or trade, mate?
And as long as it's anything that I'm currently collecting.
All right, we'll talk because I am after that game, and I found one locally to me, but it was like either that or a set of wheels for my car, and I picked the wheels.
It has gone ridiculous.
Yeah, it has gone stupid. Go on, carry on, mate. Sorry.
We've got Dragon Force,
Oh, another nice one.
Yeah. See, I sold my Saturn collection. I just got all the big ones left now to pass on. Shining Force 3.
Oh,
Nice.
another good one.
Yeah, I sold my collection, my entire signing force, about 3 months ago.
They're all right, but I think it's only Shining Force 3, which is pretty decent. Not like this next one, Shining Holy Ark. But I do like the artwork, how it blends in with the actual Saturn logo. We've got Shining Wisdom. It's a bit of Zelda-y in it. It's a bit Zelda-y.
Yeah.
Too bad. And a pretty hard one to get now. Crow. It's a bad game, but
Oh, I need that as well. Fuck's sake. If no one else wants it, I'll have it, but I'll wait. Fuck's sake, Martin.
and then probably one of the best shooters on the best shooter on the system, in my opinion.
Oh God, yes,
Absolutely fantastic
yeah,
game.
love it.
And then that's me for now. That's I'm for everyone, isn't it? Really.
Isn't it crazy how good that game was that Exhumed and how bad Doom was?
Yeah, I know.
You know,
It's ridiculous.
you see what you see what the Saturn could do with someone given the time and understood how to use the hardware. You know.
I remember when Doom come out on the Saturn, everyone thought that the Saturn just couldn't do first-person shooters, and then Lobotomy brought out Exhumed, and they were just like, "Wow!" That was a bit of a love project. The guys, I've read loads on the guys from Lobotomy and the hours they had to put in work.
Custom engine, wasn't it?
Quake are fantastic.
Quake was brilliant. Yeah, it's done by them as well. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Doom was done by one woman in 2 weeks, wasn't it? Or something? She had 2 weeks to do it and get the game done.
Well, there was another version, a better version of it, but John Morero said, "I don't want that. I want you to redo it." So, but there was a better version.
I think the better version needed more time, and it just didn't want to give the time to it, because the only Doom on console that was done by id and done by John himself is the Atari Jaguar version.
Jaguar, the best version,
and he done it in 2 weeks because he said it's an absolute myth that the Jaguar was hard to program for. I loved working on it, and he done it in 2 weeks, and that's the only id software release of Doom on a console.
Wow.
Because me and Pete on the retro tip, we met John a couple of years back, and he was amazed because I had a real mint copy of it on the Jaguar, and him and his wife spoke to me for ages about that. And he said that he just absolutely loved working on the Atari Jaguar, and he really enjoyed making that port. And it was the only one id software had the time to put anything into, was the Jaguar version. So yeah,
I've got a Jaguar off swap shop, so I'm looking to. I've only got Consuming Ninja in a minute, but I'm after Doom, Wolfenstein, and
Alien vs Predator.
Alien vs Predator, and the Iron Soldier. No, so
Iron Soldier.
Yeah, the mech game. Yeah, Iron Soldier.
Be quite good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Listen, I've not, but it's one of those consoles. From the back of it, the ports look. It's a terrible looking console. I'm sorry. But
it's actually used in dentistries now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
They bought the rights for the shell and they use it in dentists.
Oh my God.
It's some
I remember I was sitting in a dentist chair and I was looking at it on the side of the wall. I recognise that. There's a fucking Jaguar.
On the wall.
As they were drilling my teeth out.
Hello, Marcus. Chief Irons from Resident Evil, as I like to call him. Who else is in it? Who else did I see? Yeah, some good games there, Martin, from you fellas.
Some right bangers, yeah.
Some good games. I mean,
some right stuff, good stuff.
John lives in Galloway. Okay, no. Right. Fob, you got any more to show? If you have, that's fine.
No. Carry on now. I'm good, yeah.
Mr. Zombie, you, sir?
I've got one more thing to show.
Cool. I'll put you on.
And I think this is going to smash everyone tonight.
Ooh.
And that is this.
I'm getting excited.
Can you guess what it is?
I know what it is. I can't.
I'm not see it earlier.
No, that wasn't live though, was it, Mike?
Yeah.
I know, but we all saw it. Yeah, that's
We have a sealed
Ooh.
Ew.
Paprium, and it's got all the gubbins in there. It's got the only reason this is up for trades is because I've already got it. But we've got the postcard.
Are you joking, Scott?
I've got the press pack. I got it.
Oh
when
yes, you
it first
have.
came out, yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
we've got the Paprium book all sealed. Everything is sealed. Nothing's been opened. Obviously, people that are in the know that this is quite highly sought after. So,
Mm.
in a trade, it's got to
Yeah.
be for something sought after. But you've got the
Yeah.
original notes there from Fonzie himself. But yeah, this is all sealed. Never been out.
Wow.
Paprium.
Amazing.
Wow. Now, what does that go for? That's the question to be asking. What does
It's like
it-
300 plus, isn't it? Easy.
Yeah.
300 to 500 at the minute.
I think
Yeah.
every single time someone lists it on eBay, it goes up by 100 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, Scott's already got a copy of it. That's his second copy.
I've already got it. Yeah.
Maybe we can trade. I've got a full EA Classics edition. I hear that goes for £1,000.
Oh,
So,
Wow. Scott, that's awesome. Anyone else got mine? You got anything else you want to show, fella? Are you happy what you showed so far?
I'm done yet.
Mike, you're all done. Big Mike's done. Fob's done. Right. Okay. Gents, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. We're a little bit earlier tonight when it comes to talking, do the chef talk corner bit, but that's fine. It's not a problem. Really enjoyed it. Some good stuff, some nice stuff from Mike and Big Mike, some awesome stuff from Martin. So Martin, I'll be harassing you tomorrow on Marco Polo. Yeah, I'll be sending you all sorts of things. Yes, Sai, I know you got a skunk cart. I will end up getting one purely because it's just ease of playing games on that console. So I will get one.
they have brought out an actual EverDrive, I believe, for the
Oh, have they?
Jaguar now, haven't they? Or like their version of it. Yeah, because the skunk cart was first,
You've
but I'm
got one,
sure
haven't they?
there is.
Tootie's got
like-
one.
Yeah,
Who has?
Tootie's got one. It does the Mega CD as well, doesn't it?
yeah.
Not Mega CD, Atari CD as well.
Oh, I've got something here, Scott, for you. This is very interesting.
I would be interested in working something out for Paprium. Wow, finding them Genesis exclusives for me.
Yeah, you see? Yes.
Point of
So,
view.
right. Let me put myself into solo. This is where I'll give you guys a chance to run around your room and find the items for the chat. As I always see Fob do his little walk off to find something. Okay. Okay. So tonight we're going to talk about. I put this in the group chat with the boys. 3 Sega games, 3 of your top Sega games from any console, whether it's the Game Gear, the Master System, the Dreamcast, the Mega Drive, Mega CD. I haven't gone for the most. I don't want to say the most common games. I've gone for ones that mean something to me. I've got some real love for Sega anyway, and still to this day, I still love playing the console. Some of these games I still play now. I think I've showed some of these before, just on different chats, but I thought I'd be different. There's some games I've got, and I thought, I'll show them, but I think these ones mean the most to me for the console at the time. So the first one I'm going to show is one of my favourite Sega Saturn games. The original game played many times in the arcade, the original version of this game. And then the Mega Drive version was awesome. And then this version was the first proper FMV game I played as such, with the motion capture of the character on the screen. And I've showed it before on different talks, but I'm showing it again. It's Shinobi X. I absolutely love Shinobi X. It's such a good game. I mean, Revenge of Shinobi is one of my favourite Mega Drive games. It is one of my favourite Mega Drives, but it's one of them games that everyone can kind of talk about. Shinobi X is one of the games that fetches a lot more money, but at the same time, I don't always see a lot of people talk about it. I know Sega Zombie spoke about it. I've spoken about 2D Ross spoke about it. A few of us have spoke about it. But this game, it was fetching about 100 quid at one point. I don't know where it sits now, but it's a really good game. I really love it. It's 2D at its finest on the Saturn, Shinobi X. So that's one of my favourite ones. And that's my original one from, I don't even, Saturn came out in 96 or 95. I must have got this in 97, 98. I don't know when it actually came out.
96, isn't it?
Yeah, I got this from not Blockbusters. I think it was Woolworths or Littlewoods, one of them places anyway, like local to where I used to live. So mate, we're gonna jump a console. We're gonna go even higher. Now, it's not a rare game. It's not a rare game, but it's a game again. I don't really see a lot of people talk about with how good it is and how they always talk about the PS1 version. Or the GameCube version, but I really like Resident Evil 2 on the Dreamcast. I love that on the Resident Evil games. You've got the FMU, the memory. I can't use called now. The memory bloody thing. On top
VMU.
Oh fuck me! Thank you, Scott. I was struggling like fuck there, mate. When you see that and it's got your condition, fine, good, and all danger. Oh mate. Resident Evil 2 is so good. The remake's awesome, but you just can't beat the original. And I think this, for me, is Dreamcast has got to be the most powerful console this is on, though, other than obviously a PC. But
was the PC port.
Yeah, for me, this is awesome. Like, I mean, number 3 is good, but Resident Evil 2, I think, was a big leap in Resident Evil games compared to the first one. The second one was awesome. The idea that you got 2 characters to play for, 2 different characters. 2 different discs. Whatever you leave on the first character, the second character can get, and vice versa. Such a good game. So Resident Evil 2 is another one of my favourite Sega games. The last one. All of my childhood, this game has always been on Nintendo. End on an arcade, but I never played the arcade version. I've always loved it on the Nintendo. Some people say that the Super NES version is the best version. I beg to differ because this game is different. And the idea that you can be 2 different characters in this game, I thought was awesome at the time. It's Castlevania. For me, Castlevania at the time was awesome because you could be 2 different characters. The music was completely different compared to what we was used to with the PC Engine, which is an awesome soundtrack anyway. And then the Super NES version of Castlevania 4. But for me, this is a really good game. It's another game a lot of people don't talk about. As in, they always say, oh, Castlevania 4 is the best, or Vampire's Kiss is the best. I really enjoyed this version, and I still play this now. That's my 3. That is my 3. I'm going to jump out now, quickly go through the comments, and then we'll go to a couple of the guys. So, yeah, that's my 3. I could have picked, listen, I could have pulled out,
when you said Sega games, I thought you meant exclusive only.
Yeah, I
thought
you meant
I did. Then he's pulling out Capcom games.
did I not explain it properly?
No.
Well, I know what I meant, my little stupid head. Anyway, Sega games. You can show any game on any console, don't matter. Doesn't matter. I just put Sega games in general. Right, let's have a look. Okay, right. So, I'm not going to... Eddie, obviously, I'll take Shinobi X. No, Eddie, I'm not saying it. We're not starting that game again. It's about 160. Wow. It's not worth
That's
160.
mint.
It's not. It can't be...
It has to be absolutely mint to get that prize, though.
Mine's not mint, but it's not bad. It plays fine. It looks okay. Great version of Dreamcast, Resident Evil 2, yeah. VMU, yeah. Thanks, Bear. I was struggling like fuck, mate. My apologies. There's nothing really I'm trying to see. No one's really jumped on it. Okay, right. Ain't Castlevania Konami game? Come on, Chef. Yeah, I know. Fuck off, Scott. Fucking say this. Fob, over to you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I did take you quite literal as well. So
my apologies.
It's all right. It's all right. As soon as you're changing the fucking rules, I will. No, I'll tell you what though. I discovered a game today. I'm sure you lads will probably go, "Oh yeah, Rob, we know about it. It's been around. You probably all got it." But I was playing on the old chip Dreamcast today, and I played a game because I quite like the Metal Slug stuff, right? Yes. And there was one called Dolphin Blue. Have any of you guys played that game?
Yeah,
it's a Metal Slug.
Yeah, it's a brilliant game.
Yeah, man, I've been playing it this morning. I absolutely loved it. But so I thought I'd mention that, seeing as it's not a Sega game.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, House of the Dead. I think that's one of my favourites because I really like the light gun shooters. Yes. And it was the first time I played a light gun shooter at home, and
Wow,
obviously it
okay.
was, I don't know if it is completely arcade perfect or whatever, but it was certainly very close.
It's better
if
than
not.
the arcade,
It
Rob.
was better.
Yeah.
The second one was
Yeah.
better than the arcade.
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
it was just brilliant. I got that, very early on when it came out on the Dreamcast, and took it home, and I got it with the big pack with the gun, and on the old CRT.
Do you still need that, Rob? I remember I'm supposed to be doing a deal with you for that, aren't I?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, I've still got it, so that's good.
Yeah.
I got extra stuff to tip towards what I want off you then.
But yeah, I remember sitting. Me and my girlfriend played that for hours. Loved that. I was trying to also think of things so that we didn't all pick the same games. Hopefully, because that'd be a bit crap, wouldn't it? And this is one that I really quite like playing. 18-wheeler.
That's a good game. Arcade game's good as well.
Yeah, really enjoy that. Just good fun in it. And this one, I think it's a good game. The first one, probably more so actually, but I couldn't find that down there. But this Virtua Tennis is just something that I've sort of, because I've always kept my Dreamcast, and
Great game.
it's a game that I've always been able to play with my kids, even when they were quite little, and it's one of them games. It's easy to play, but difficult to master kind of thing. And it's just got some nice sort of memories of me playing, probably more the first one than Virtua Tennis 2. But yeah, me and my kids played that growing up as well. So that would be my 3 probably. There was Virtua Striker as well. I played that quite a bit.
Yeah, love it. Virtual Striker, I still play that now, even though it's hard as nails, but it's still one of them ones. So great, good choices. House of the Dead for me was awesome.
Yeah,
for a light gun game. Is it confident? Confident mission?
Confidential mission.
Confidential missions. Yeah,
great.
What you say, mine?
I like Typing of the Dead as well. I thought it was
brilliant. Yeah.
Yes.
Just on Virtua Striker, Lee, if you complete it, if you win the World Cup without conceding a goal, you get to play an extra team, and your captain turns into like a big blue sort of chicken. It does,
really?
Honestly. Yeah, it's true. I mean, back in the day, I remember I was on pills playing it. And honestly, I remember having to wake my mate up and going, "Oh man, I don't know what we've took tonight, but this is weird." Yeah,
you were on form.
I genuinely was on pills playing it, and I was like, "They've all turned into chickens and stuff." He was like, "No, they really are."
I've heard it all now, mate. I've heard it all, but that's fair enough. Sega Zombie, Scott.
This is a real hard one for me. Obviously, for me, Sega. I've picked console stuff, but for me, Sega were arcades. So I'm going to choose not that it weren't until the Saturn that Outrun was given true justice, but there's some of the Mega Drive Outruns.
Nice.
The Japanese ones I chose because I just absolutely love the box art. That's just amazing. Outrunners, a fantastic arcade game, but unfortunately, Sega never released this on a console that could truly do it. The Mega Drive tried, but no, it failed. And obviously, the original Outrun. But it wasn't until sort of a good decade later when the Saturn come out that got anywhere near being able to do that super scaling of Outrun, So I've got to include Outrun. It's the first Sega game I ever played. That's what got me hooked on it. And I've already pulled them out, but I'm the same as Fob. Absolutely loved light gun games, and I remember at the time everyone thinking that Time Crisis was good, and I was just like, nah, Sega are better. And it was House of the Dead. House of the Dead is just absolutely amazing. And what I love about the Japanese release, because the UK PAL House of the Dead is just a sticker on a light gun, whereas this, you've got it landscape, and if you flip it, you can have it portrait, and it's just absolutely a gorgeous, one of my favourite pieces in my collection.
Amazing, mate. Amazing.
And obviously, what Fob showed off is House of the Dead 2. And this was, you know, everyone goes on about Soul Calibur in that was better than the arcade. And House of the Dead 2
was better.
They actually had, Sega actually had a lot more time to work on this, and they added so much more textures and the skies and some of the backgrounds. They added a lot more texture and detail than what's on the actual original arcade cab. And obviously, because it's for the home console, you've got all the different modes and all that. But I remember queuing up outside Game Station because, really annoyingly, at the time I worked for Electronics Boutique, and we only got one of these in stock.
Oh, wow.
So I can remember before I started work, I was queuing up outside Game Station, waiting to get a copy of this. But I worked for Electronics Boutique.
Wow.
Yeah. There's that. And finally, for a console game, I don't think there's any better series than the Streets of Rage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, you know, Streets of Rage 2, you know, Streets of Rage 3's got its haters. Streets of Rage 1, yeah, a solid game. But Streets of Rage 2, for me, I love side-scrolling beat-em-ups. And to me, this is the best. This is where it peaked, and it's never been beaten. That's my opinion. But an absolutely fantastic game. And as Fob said about playing it with kids, you know, you can play these games with your children. Absolutely love it. Eden loves these games. She kicks ass on it as Blade, and she loves these games. She doesn't like many retro games. She'll only play Ladybug on the arcade or this. These are the only two retro games she plays. So me and her will often have a blast on that. And so, yeah, it's got to be Street Rage. They're my three favourite.
I brought my daughter. My daughter's been playing Streets of Rage since she was 4.
Yeah,
She is a fucking world expert at it now.
yeah.
And any of them plays like she's 12 now, and literally every weekend we're on Streets of Rage remake, and she's just acing everything all the time. I can't even get to the sodding end, and she's just like, your combos are off. You're getting the wrong hitbox. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're 12. Yeah. Great game to get your kids into.
Oh, mate, some good choices there. Again, like I said, it's some good stuff, mate, on my life. Mike, Big Mike, over to you, sir.
Right, so I totally forgot about this until you mentioned it before we sort of started.
Nah, you're good, mate. You're good.
I've got two games that definitely are just such big, like big parts of my sort of gaming history. But I'll start with the other game I've just sort of added now, and talking with Scott saying with the Streets of Rage there. I think Streets of Rage 4 is absolutely fantastic. I'm playing it through on the night at the moment. I've completed the main game, but they've just done a DLC about a month back. And you sort of progress, you get sort of challenges, areas with challenges and stuff, and you've got to see how many levels you can get through. And I just think it's really, really good. So I'm really enjoying that. I think that's probably one of the best sort of modern takes on an old game. It just seems spot on. You know, it plays exactly how you want it to play. So hopefully they're the guys that are going to be responsible for New Turtles. So hopefully that'll be cool as well. And two games that sort of probably I wouldn't be able to say which is in number 1 slot and number 2 slot. So Golden Axe was the first ever game and only other game I've ever been addicted to. When my mate got that when we were in juniors, all I could think about all day was 3:30, going to his house and playing Golden Axe. 3:30, going to his house playing Golden Axe. I think every day until we completed it. Just absolutely fantastic game, Golden Axe. Like I say, I was addicted to it. I couldn't think of anything else until I completed it. And the game that someone else has already mentioned, I think it was you, Lee. And I love this game. I still play it. It's my go-to game. I'll just put it on any system that I've got available on, and I'll just play it from start to finish or as quick as I can get through it. Don't remember the last part. That's the bit that's always stumps me. I've got the map and that. But it's Revenge of Shinobi. I just think that is just such a great game. Seeing that, I don't know what year it got released here, if it was 1989 or 1990. It's probably 90, wouldn't it be, in the UK? But that was like a couple of weeks into my mate having a Mega Drive after it was released, and then seeing that game, with the lightning, and then you see him and all of the music, coming from a Spectrum and sort of like, okay, he had a Master System as well, so a Spectrum Master System, and then onto games like that level was just absolutely mind blowing. We were like, it's just like having an arcade in your house back then, like sort of 10 years old, maybe 11 years old. It was just absolutely mind blowing. Like I say, two great games there, Golden Axe, fantastic, and Revenge of Shinobi, mind blowing, brilliant, still great to this day.
Yeah, I love Golden Axe. I always wondered, right, why Golden Axe was it Death Adder's Revenge never
Yeah.
came. I mean,
It's crazy, isn't it?
why is
Saturn
that
would
not
have been
there?
perfect for that.
Yeah,
Saturn would
right.
have been perfect.
Saturn
Do you
should have
know-
had that lined up.
Do you know what I think's even worse? When they said with the PlayStation and the 360 on it, oh, it's gonna be a new Golden Axe, and I was like, oh, a new Golden Axe, and then
Beast
and then
Rider,
they
isn't it?
released Beast Rider.
Oh my god, it's so shit.
The only bit of the whole game I remember, it was absolute bollocks, right? But mentioning Bob, and you got I think it's Gilius Thunderhead comes on, doesn't he? And he meets the woman and he goes, "Buy my balls, girl." What? What's he just said? It's just like, what a disappointment. They could bring Golden Axe back, but it's like almost like that game never happened. Do you know what I mean? So
It's fucking terrible.
it's such a great IP that it's just a shame they don't do anything with it. It's a fantastic game.
They've got laws. They've got laws, but they don't do nothing, do they?
Right.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of talk,
yeah.
There's a lot of talk about a Golden Axe. Was it you, Scott, who said to me Golden Axe for the PlayStation 4? Or well, a remake by the people that made Streets of Rage.
4,
Now,
It's,
yeah.
it's a serious rumor that's gathered a lot of hype. That it is happening. Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
pay
There was
big
a
money.
remake on PS2, wasn't there?
On the PS2.
Was there?
Yeah, a Golden Axe
On the-
remake. So it's got
On the
new music,
Sega
new
Ages.
graphics.
Yeah, it was just a
Oh, the
rehash.
Japanese
of it,
ones. The
wasn't it?
Japanese. Yeah.
Some of
You're
the
right,
music
yeah.
on that though was fantastic. It's like proper orchestra playing the Golden Axe music.
Did you guys download the Golden Axe unfinished
Broken
demo on
game.
Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't. It was supposed to be. Was it? I mean, the guys got a lot of stick, but they were sort of treated really badly, weren't they? Making that.
Well, they had a week to put the demo out, right? They built it on Unreal and try to put something out. It was an interesting take, but I think Streets of Rage 4 has pretty much shown how you got to do those old 2D
Yeah.
games.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Definitely. Mike, Retro Gamer Boy, sir.
Right.
What
So
are you
before
going to say?
this is not a favorite, but I just thought I'd mention it. So I actually had a game that Sega published in Japan, and it was the Getaway Black Monday. They published it, so I was really happy that I actually managed to get a Sega game made.
Oh, wow.
And our director at Sony basically told us that they had another gangster game in the wings that they want to release, but they were really, really scared about releasing it. Sony wouldn't release anything violent because they're a family brand in Japan. And turns out that the game that they wanted to release this to see how it would go down in Japan because their game that they were making was Yakuza.
Oh, wow.
And so
Ah.
this was a test the water to see if they're going to get burnt by releasing a heavily violent gangster game in Japan.
Very
And
interesting.
thank God they didn't, because Yakuza is fucking great. Anyway, 3 games, all Sega games. First one, I love this game. Very nostalgic for it. Got it when it came out. Fantasy Star. Played this with my dad, and we kind of swapped between each other. And I had graph paper. I was mapping out every single block he would walk. And I got this folder. I still got this folder with all the stuff where we mapped out all the collectibles that you could get for it. So this is our copy that we had. But I'm so nostalgic for this game. I loved it. I had Zelda at the same time, but this one was just blew my mind with the mazes when you went down. It was kind of like 3D.
Yeah.
Visuals were great. Loved it so much. So Fantasy Star.
Nice. Good choice.
Next one, I guess it wouldn't be Sega without having a Sonic game. Sonic CD though. And this is where I felt I had big boy pants on because it was the first CD player in our house getting a Mega CD. And having the intro when I first put it in and the intro played, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, how powerful is this? I mean, it turned out not to be the graphics for the game, but you know, I just love the characters in this, and the special bonus levels and the audio track. It almost felt like the future for me, especially having a CD as well, because everything had been cartridge for me up until that point. So absolutely loved Sonic CD. Still love it. I think this is probably my favorite. I know it's not everyone's, but I think this is my favorite Sonic game that I ever owned.
A lot of people say that, to be fair.
I think that's the best one. I mean, I'm not into Sonic games, but everyone says it's got the most levels and everything, and it's the most sort of complete Sonic.
Yeah. Then my last game. What, the Sonic CD?
Yeah, most people just thought it was a port of the Mega Drive games onto a CD, and that's.
It's not.
I can see that. Yeah.
Mm.
Last game. Then I love this game. Fucking love this game. Modern console game, and it's Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
If you have not played this game, I mean this was so left wing when this came out for me from Sega. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go, and it just blew me away that Sega had done a real time strategy like this.
Yeah.
Just the characters and the universe, and the gameplay is like solidly good gameplay in this, really good. So again, if you've not ever picked this up, definitely recommend this. I think the new one's out on Nintendo Switch, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah,
I've never
Valkyria
played
Chronicles. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
Absolutely.
It's not that
amazing.
dear either, is it? I don't think. I think you can pick it up fairly reasonable, can't you?
Yeah, it's not a super hard game to get hold of, but yeah, those are my three.
Nice. Good to see. Like again, like I always say, I just recently done a PS2 top three. I mentioned it earlier, and so did Nerdy Geezer, Sergeant Hippie Gaming, and Rob Essex Retro and Retrobait. We all did a PS2. I saw theirs, and then they saw mine. We all did it together, and it's nice to see lots of different choices of games like tonight. So I'm looking forward now, Martin. Martin, take us home.
I can't beat any of that.
Yes, you can.
Probably like Scott, the first ever Sega game I ever played was the Outrun games. Can't beat these.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Ferrari, so these just took my imagination. Right away. I think my favorite Outrun though is the Xbox original version, but you can't beat the original. What got you into the game? And then it's very modern. Sonic Mania, absolutely
great game.
Yeah.
And my daughter loves this. This is how she got into Sonic, so I have to pick that because it's something very, what we've got in common, and she loves this game. So Sonic Mania. This is not by far my favorite Sega game of all time, but it's the reason how I acquired it, and that's Shenmue. My school teacher ended up buying me this for some reasons or another. I ended up buying this, getting the money for this, and then on the way home from school, some kids ended up taking my money, so I couldn't buy it. Then when I went back to school, the teacher took me to the shop to buy this exact copy. So it's very precious, this particular one. So yeah.
Yeah, great game. Love that one.
I rushed through it, unlike you guys.
I actually played. I completed and played Shenmue in between developing the Getaway. Just sat there on a CRTV playing that game. And that was another. Again, Sega just came up with so many games that were just massively different, right?
Yeah.
They weren't like a derivative company that just made the same old thing, right? They did have series in there, but they would go complete left field on stuff.
That's the thing. As soon as Sega left the hardware market, it left a massive void because you're seeing like Xbox, Microsoft, and Sony. They're doing the same old things, really. Sega took such massive risks. I know it fucked them over in the end, but they didn't care. They plowed money in and they went with something. And unfortunately, Shenmue didn't pay off, but the amount of money and investment they put into that, and it's a fantastic game. I just don't understand why back in the early 2000s why that game didn't sell. It just didn't sell, but
That's a shame.
game.
It's a shame.
They didn't have enough hardware in the home, though, did they? Really, I think that was the issue.
Yeah.
I've got the third Shenmue, and I still have not played it. I hate
I've
to
not
say
played
that.
it. I can't
And
play
I'm
it.
the same. I've got it sealed. I backed it on Kickstarter.
I've never
It's
played
sealed
it.
down now. I've never even loaded it in.
Yeah, I've never.
Yeah,
Do you know,
it's crazy, really.
I'm pretty scared of playing it as well because I
Yeah.
enjoyed 1
Yeah.
and 2 so much
Yeah.
that I'm scared that
Definitely.
it's
As soon
balls
as
or
I
something.
heard people criticizing it and saying it was missing this and not that, and I was like, do you know what? I don't want to spoil my memories of this game. I'm just going to leave it sealed. I've not touched it.
That's definitely a lot of people. Well, there's 4 of us who said that in this little 6. So that's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to play it, and I must admit, I was scared for Streets of Rage 4. As much as when I saw the initial pics and that, I thought it looks cool, but you're always scared because them games mean a lot to us because that's what we played. But when it come out, I was fucking over the moon.
I play that. I play
Well,
that
it's
a
like
lot.
Martin, Martin chose Sonic Mania, and I
that's another
can
one.
remember going to, is it EGX in Birmingham? I queued up for 3 hours because it was about 2 years before Sonic Mania was released. I queued up for hours. It was about 3 or 4 hours I queued, and just to play Sonic Mania. And I queued up and got to play it, and I was just absolutely blown away with that game. And I actually think that that's the best Sonic game, Sonic Mania.
Isn't it made by fans of Sonic Moon and not by Sega?
It was made by the guy that remastered them all for the mobiles and for like Steam and stuff like that. I forgot his name, which is awful.
Whitehead.
That's it.
That's why I heard it was made by fans.
Sega took him on. Sega took him. They thought he was a genius. They took him on, and they allowed him to do
something. Nintendo go wrong, isn't it? Because they got that guy who remastered or made his own version of Metroid 2, the Game Boy Metroid, and it's absolutely fantastic. And they should have given the guy a job, but instead they just take his game down and like stop people from playing it. It's sort of a, I don't know. I just think it's sometimes Nintendo is stupid like that, like, you know.
It's the same with Mario 64 on the Switch. They've got better versions than that everywhere else.
Yeah. Totally.
Listen, guys, thank you all so much. I want to go through you one by one, have a little chat, and then we'll say goodnight. We're actually finishing on time, Scott and Rob, for the first time ever. So I'm guessing this, the way the flow's going, the professionalism of the panel tonight. It's worth having you. Martin, thank you so much for coming on. What have we got coming from you next, mate?
I just continuing my Mass System challenges. I enjoy doing them. I like being part of that community. Doing my morning shouts every 2 weeks now. I'm going to try to do that. I like helping other channels more than building my own. So, watch out for tomorrow. Monday morning shouts tomorrow. So I'll be shouting out 3 more channels on that. And then just my usual pickups and I might do a few chat videos and just
any more Neo Geo?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not going to say anymore. Listen, mate, thank you so much. Please, everyone, get over to Get to Know's channel. Awesome little channel. I'd love to try and get you on some other stuff, talk to the boys and girls in the community to get you on some of their stuff, because this week I've had a good laugh talking to you, mate, and I know you have as well, so it's been fucking funny. He's really quiet tonight. Normally he's calling me all sorts of names, but anyway.
It's because it's the first time doing a live stream. I'm a little bit...
is this your first time you've done a live stream?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Live stream virgin.
I didn't know. Sorry, mate. I just listen. I assume this is how stupid I am. I assume everyone has done live streams because obviously I'm doing them and I'm stupid at doing them. Everyone else must be doing them. But
just treading.
I tell you what it is for live streams. I said this before, because you can just turn on the camera and crack on. I haven't got to do I've got my intro obviously stored on my StreamYard. I can click on my StreamYard, click go, put my intro, do my outro, do my pickups, do my whatever, and do that. But it is nice to sit down and talk to the camera like you're some fucking weirdo when your missus is doing the kitchen, doing the ironing or doing the cooking, and she can see you talking into a camera. It's fucking spot on. But doing it this way, we're all together. So that's why I prefer streams in a way, because it's just a bit more easier. So I'm glad this is your first, mate, and this won't be your last. I'll fucking tell you that. I'll tell you that for nothing. So I'm just going to drop you in the back, Martin. Thank you so much for coming on, mate.
worries.
Really appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for having me, man.
No, and I'll speak to you in a second. Nice one.
Cheers, boy.
Right, okay. Big Mike Houlihan. Without further ado, Retro. What have we got coming from you, sir?
I need to make. Well, I've got a couple of videos to make actually. Got another Amiga pickups to do. I've got a bit of thought of what to do with that one, which is a bit of a special one. So,
Cool.
but I've also just broke the 300 subscribers mark.
Well
I've
done.
been around
Mate.
like
Well done.
292 odd subscribers for about a year, and then last month or so, I've actually gone. It always goes about 297, then drop back down. We're at 305 now, so
Good.
we'll
Mate,
the video.
continue.
From that, so. 4 years,
Good,
305 subscribers. So
That's
not
good,
doing
mate.
too bad.
It's-
But I never push it, to be honest, because I'd rather have people that actually watch my stuff subscribe than say 1,000 subscribers and only 100 odd views. Like my views to subscribers is about 75% of my subscribers seem to watch me stuff. So
That's really good.
that's the way.
Yeah, that's really good.
If you don't know Mike's channel, awesome channel. Listen, I've never been his house, but I've heard some fucking rumors about your place. I've heard some rumors about the bathroom, this room, that room, all full of games. So, I mean, I can't wait to come up and see you. Come over to you, sorry, because you're over there. I'm not going to say where you are, but I'm going to come over to your way one day soon. Maybe with Scott, maybe if you have the boy.
Definitely, 100%.
We'll help you have a sort out because it looks like you need a few more shelves, mate. but Mike,
You
so
boys
much.
definitely would be welcome. Definitely be welcome. We'll definitely put some more meets together because when we all got together the other day, it was fantastic. It'd be good to get you down there this way as well, Rob. You keep trying to get you boys down.
Just look at
Never-
Pedro in the comments. He's such a fucker, ain't he? I'm subscribed, Mike, but don't watch you.
That's your 25%. That's mate.
Yeah.
And Mike, it was a pleasure to cook for you, mate. Cook your steaks. So
it was a pleasure to meet you, mate. They were lovely.
Mike, I'll drop you in the back, mate. Thank you so much, mate. I'll see you in a second, mate. Nice one, yeah. Big Mike Houlihan, great. Part of the VHS Bootleggers, part of the community, great guy. Mike, Retro Gamer Boy, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
That was freaking awesome.
I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit different. I mean, I didn't swear as much tonight. I'm trying to be careful.
I was going to say, you didn't say cunt once, Lee.
Yeah.
No. You know what it is? I'll tell you. It's I watched Mike's stuff with Sega Head and Tom, like another guy who will be coming on soon. So that'd be interesting. Swear can if we both go off. I just started tonight. I was just trying to. My brain's not with it. I said before I had a few things on family things going on at the minute. Not nothing major. Well, it is major, but one of those things. It just things going on in life. Just trying to keep my head down and crack on. But no, we're all good. Mike, thank you so much for coming on. Do I need to ask what's coming from you? Because I think most people would know. But what you got coming, mate?
Thing, right? I got to finish editing my show for tomorrow, and that is going to be. I got a ZPF update. Got a demo of played a demo of that, so I'm going to let people know how to get hold of that.
Ooh.
Got load of indie developers coming to me with Mega Drive and SNES stuff they want to show up, which has been awesome. It's quite a nice way the channel's gone because obviously I got a developer background, so and I'm a massive fucking fan of Mega Drive, so getting all these developers coming in and getting a chance to show that and share that with people is great. So got that. And then we've got Castlevania live at the arcade next week.
Nice.
No, this week coming.
Nice.
So we're going to do New Generation to start off with, and then
Lovely.
we'll do 5, and then we'll do Symphony if I can get that to work on the old tech. And then, like always, I have no idea what I'm doing the next week. I literally wing it. Every week I have to wing it. I'm panicking on a Sunday, spending like 6-7 hours editing videos because I've only thought of what I'm going to do, but I have no idea what's after that. We'll play it by ear.
Well, look, thank you so much, guys. Guys, thank you so much, Mike, for coming on. If you don't know Retro Gamer Boy, I don't know where you've been. You must have been under that big heavy rock or something. But go over and watch his stuff. Some awesome stuff. Recently, you've had a lot of about the old Superman malarkey. That was an interesting watch to watch, and obviously watch that, which was interesting. It's one of those, isn't it? It's, you know, everyone's got an arsehole, so everyone's got an opinion.
Yeah.
Great. No, but it's one of them, innit? It is one of them. But it's awesome stuff, mate. I don't need to tell you keep it up. You know what you're doing, but thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. I'll just drop you in the back and then I'll say good night.
Cheers, guys.
Boys. Nice one. Thank you, Mike. Guys, that was awesome. That was
Wow.
an amazing stream.
Yeah.
Amazing stream. We were touching nearly 60 odd people at one point. So that was really good on the old views. Scott, I know you done your video the other day on Saturday. Not Saturday. Was it Saturday you uploaded your video? The days have gone out of my head.
Friday night that went live. Yeah,
there we go. The birthday one. Mate, listen, great vid. We could all see the emotion on your face on the vid and in person when we were there. So thank you so much again, mate, for having us all there and having me there. I had a great time. We had a good hug and it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
There was a bit of movement when I was hugging you, but I told myself to calm down. I told myself to calm down. So yeah, no, great stuff. Fob, mate. I said to the guys, I was saying, Fob just rocks in like 2 minutes to 8. Yeah, I'm here, boys. Boof, and he walks in the door like one of them ones. I love it. Thank you, mate. I hope you're good anyway, because it's been a while since we had a good chat. And I know you've been busy because you're obviously back to work in that now. So I'm glad you're good. Scott, what are you coming from you this week? What have you got coming on video wise?
Well, there's quite a lot actually, because I touched on it in my birthday video, but that video is going to stem into, and that's what makes it really exciting, is that's going to stem into a few more videos, because I've realized that, you know, 50 minutes is my limit on a video, really, because I talk for England, but some really interesting things are developed, and that's going to pan into loads of videos. I showed off the Spectrum Next. That's going to be a video. Also, when me and Pedro went car booting the following day,
yes,
I made a contact there, and I have got a shop tour to show. I've got some epic pickups to show. So it all just pans out. It's brilliant. So yeah, there's going to be an epic shop tour and a Spectrum Next Spectacular. That's what's coming up very soon. And also, I am going to do the Mega Drive Final Countdown video, even though you guys spoiled it. But I will show the last 8 that I was, what I haven't shown to everyone. So I'll show them, but everyone knows I've finished. So
yeah,
I'll do it for Journey's sake. And to
it's good to have it documented in a way digitally, if you want to say that.
Yeah, totally.
It's good for you. Fob, I'm not going to ask you anything. I'll see you in 2 weeks Sunday. How's that sound? Does that sound all right for you? We're not going to see you. Mate, guys, thank you so much. I'm just going to drop you in the back for a second, and then I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. But thank you very much as always, Scott.
Cheers, guys. Brilliant.
Thank you, mate. Fob, I love you. See you in a second, mate. Wow. Big stream tonight. Big stream tonight. Lots of new faces, lots of new people coming in. Good stuff. What's coming from me? So Wednesday, we have the first live for the Retro 5. The Retro 5. I'm not going to say any more than that. That's all you're going to see. But thank you to everyone who's been on the stream tonight. Please go and join onto their channels and look at what they're up to. And I will, if I can find my outro, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye now.